Downtown bar and grill, and there it is. Carver's Hotel is. It's got a lot of stuff on top here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm staying in the Broadway Hotel and Grill. Hotel and Grill it's called. I'm on the third floor. I will show you the lift in a minute, but let's show you the room. I'm in room 303. You've got the old style locks on the door with like a key, which is interesting. I've stayed the night. I've stayed one night already, so I've actually been in the room. It's a bit untidy. Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got some artwork on the wall here. Not really quite sure. I guess that represents the Letchworth lavender fields, because we're in Letchworth here, ladies and gentlemen. So you've got a little area here for hanging your stuff up. And let's have a look down here. I've got a gimbal. I've got a new gimbal I'm using. So down here you've got your fan, some room for your stuff. In fact, behind there, there's a suitcase thing you can use. There you've got your television. Now what's interesting here is you've got a coffee machine with pods if you want to use it. And looking a little zoom here. You've got the USB ports if you want to charge. I've got my own charger I've been using. Mirror here. And this didn't actually work. I don't know why this light's here. I tried turning it on, didn't come on. I like the little let's go down here, zoom in, little fancy little things that go in the corner to, it looks dirty there, it's not, it's just the way the video comes out. Plenty of milks and teas and things I've got there. Your bin is down there, little plastic plant. I mean, I'm not really keen on these sort of things. The view out the window, you can see the car park. It's in there, it's quite a big car park they've got here. And it could do with a lick of paint, I guess, but at the end of the world. You get a bedside cabinet on this side. There's nothing on the other side. I brought my own waters. You get given tissues, instructions about using the internet and stuff. The bed was comfortable, quite nice and firm. The sheets were quite thick, or the duvet was quite thick. You get these two big cushions. I guess they help you sit up in bed and watch television if you wish to. A light up there on the wall, which is what I've turned on. That light by the bed is also, you can control that from the bed. And you get your fire instructions, obviously. You got another mirror in the bathroom. You got a full length mirror here, which is great. We like that sort of thing, don't we? Been in the bathroom. The sink. There's nice 2 taps sink. You got your hand wash there if you need to use it. 2 glasses. It's quite a nicely well thought out place. I like this sort of decor. It's good. The shower was really powerful. I quite like the shower. And it's actually one of these ones where you can you take it off and shower yourself, which I actually particularly like. I don't like it fixed on the wall. Toilet came with this sealant on it, if you can see the seal there. It came sealed, which you get in quite a lot of posh establishments, I guess. I'm going to save my towel back for using tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning. I'm here for 2 nights. Don't want to ruin the environment, do we? So that's the bedroom in the, what's it called? Oh, I gave you the name earlier. Broad something. I was going to go here and have a look. What does it say? I've forgotten what hotel I'm in. It's in Letchworth. It's a nice one. I'll tell you what I paid. The Broadway Hotel. There you go. So, now then, what did I pay? I used Agoda. I've never used Agoda before, so if you've used it, guys and gals, let me know. I certainly am quite pleased with it. And instead of paying $150 for 2 nights, including a Saturday, and it includes breakfast as well, I've ended up paying £122 for 2 nights, Saturday and Sunday night, to include breakfast. Well, let's see what I'll show you the lift and see what the breakfast is like. It's a buffet on a weekend and a plated breakfast in the week. So, here we are. This is the lift. It's a really sort of small thing. This metal door comes across when you get in there. It's quite fast, but it isn't a lot of space there. Oh, it's a bit scary when it comes across like that. I didn't want to use it the first time when I first came here, but it's fairly, you know, it is small, and it makes a lot of noise when it opens at the top. You wait, but actually, even though I'm a bit claustrophobic, I didn't mind getting in this. It was didn't get in it with my backpack and stuff, but now that oh, there it goes. It makes a right noise, doesn't it? And you just push that one open, and you're at the top of the stairs. There's the bar isn't really open. This is the bar area here in the hotel. It's a nice little bar. It goes right down there. So yeah. So I'm down in breakfast now, and I've had a taste of all the stuff. They're all very high quality. So let's go and see what they got on the buffet. It's the weekend buffet today. Let's see how it's laid out. That's where you get your toast. And over here, there's I don't know what was on the top there, but there's yogurts here and some fruit. There's only one little solitary banana, but I'm sure there's more coming out, and some cereal, some bowls. And over here on this side, you get your cooked breakfast. Very nice hash browns in there, bacon and sausages, eggs in there, mushrooms strangely with onions, they tasted good, and some scrambled, and then finally here at the end, baked beans and freshly cooked tomatoes. And that's what it is going on top there. It's the pastries, freshly cooked. We've got a place over here with orange juice and apple, etc. I guess I'll get myself a cup of tea in a second, or a coffee. And that's what the buffet is.